John Denver, born Henry John Deutschendorf Jr. on December 31, 1943 in Roswell, New Mexico, spent his early years in a military family, frequently relocating across the country due to his father's Air Force career. This nomadic upbringing exposed him to a broad spectrum of landscapes and cultures, fostering in him a profound sense of curiosity and appreciation for the natural world. From an early age, he displayed a remarkable sensitivity to music and nature, traits that would later become central to his artistry. At 11, a gift from his grandmother, a guitar, opened the door to his lifelong love for music. Inspired by folk legends and early rock icons, he began shaping a voice and style that would resonate deeply with audiences. These formative experiences, combined with his exposure to both urban and rural life, helped mold Denver's musical vision and emotional depth. Musical beginnings. Denver's passion for music developed further during his time at Texas Tech University, where he explored folk and country influences while performing at local venues. Seeking to build a professional career, he eventually moved to Los Angeles, where he adopted the name John Denver, a tribute to the city that had inspired him and the state whose mountains he adored. His big break came in 1969 with the song "Leaving on a Jet Plane," which became a major hit for Peter, Paul, and Mary. This success established Denver as a gifted songwriter and opened doors for him as a performer. During this period, his songwriting began to reflect themes of love, nature, and personal reflection, which would become hallmarks of his career. Denver's early experiences shaped not only his music but also his enduring connection to the American landscape, which he celebrated in his songs throughout his life. Rise to stardom. The 1970s marked John Denver's rise to international fame, driven by hits like "Take Me Home, Country Roads," "Annie's Song," and "Rocky Mountain High." His music resonated with audiences for its heartfelt lyrics, warm tenor voice, and blending of folk, country, and pop styles. Denver's songs often celebrated the beauty of nature and the emotional landscapes of human experience, offering listeners comfort and inspiration. Beyond his musical achievements, he became known as a versatile entertainer, appearing in television specials and films. His role in the 1977 hit "Oh God" alongside George Burns highlighted his natural charisma and ability to connect with audiences beyond the stage. Denver's growing popularity allowed him to reach a wide audience using both music and public appearances to share his love for life, nature, and heartfelt storytelling, solidifying his position as a cultural icon. Personal life and love. John Denver's personal life was deeply intertwined with his music. His first marriage to Annie Martell in 1967 was a central source of inspiration for many of his most beloved songs. Annie's presence in his life offered emotional grounding during the early years of his fame. Songs like "Annie's Song," reportedly written in just 10 minutes while on a ski lift, captured the intensity and beauty of their relationship. The couple adopted 2 children, Zachary and Anna Kate, further enriching Denver's sense of family and purpose. Despite the challenges of a demanding career, Denver often described his role as a father as his most meaningful achievement. These experiences shaped his songs about love, connection, and home, creating a deeply personal resonance with fans who found authenticity in both his lyrics and his life story. Connection to nature. A defining element of Denver's identity was his deep love for the natural world, particularly the landscapes of Colorado. After achieving fame, he made Aspen his home, where the Rocky Mountains became both sanctuary and inspiration. His songs often reflected the grandeur of nature, as in "Rocky Mountain High," which eventually became one of Colorado's official state songs. Denver's dedication to environmental causes was equally remarkable. He used his platform to advocate for conservation, wildlife protection, and sustainable living, inspiring fans to appreciate and care for the natural world. This profound connection to nature infused both his personal life and his artistic vision, creating a body of work that celebrated beauty, balance, and the restorative power of the outdoors. Humanitarian and social advocacy. Beyond music, John Denver committed himself to humanitarian causes. He founded the WinStar Foundation to promote environmental education and sustainability, while also supporting organizations such as UNICEF. Denver's work addressed global issues including world hunger, peace, and ecological preservation, reflecting his belief in using his influence to make a positive impact. Additionally, he championed artistic freedom, advocating for creative expression without censorship. Through speeches and public appearances, he encouraged audiences to think critically, care for the planet, and embrace compassion in their daily lives. Denver's commitment to humanitarianism and civic engagement added depth to his public persona. showing that his legacy extended far beyond the entertainment world and into meaningful contributions for future generations. Career versatility. John Denver's talent extended beyond singing and songwriting. He appeared in television specials, hosted shows, and starred in films, demonstrating versatility as an entertainer. His presence on screen, often warm and approachable, complemented his musical persona and allowed him to connect with audiences on multiple levels. Denver's ability to combine humor, sincerity, and musicality created memorable performances that balanced entertainment with thoughtful reflection. This multifaceted approach to his career ensured that he remained relevant across decades, appealing to both young audiences discovering his music and longtime fans who admired his artistic integrity. His body of work highlights a rare combination of technical skill, heartfelt emotion, and genuine personality that continues to inspire performers today. Family and fatherhood. Being a father was central to John Denver's identity. He often described his children as his greatest legacy, emphasizing that the love he shared with them mattered more than fame or fortune. His songs sometimes reflected these personal connections, such as A Baby Just Like You, which expressed warmth and joy toward his son Zachary. Even through challenges in his personal life, Denver's devotion to family remained steadfast. The adoption of his 2 children with Annie Martell represented his belief in fate and meaningful bonds, illustrating a nurturing side that fans admired. Denver's approach to fatherhood was emblematic of the compassion and attentiveness he sought to bring into every area of life, balancing the demands of a busy career with the intimate joys of family relationships. Later, relationships and challenges. After his first marriage ended in 1982, Denver remarried Australian actress Cassandra Delaney in 1988. Their union, though brief, added another dimension to his personal life, bringing the birth of his daughter, Jessie Bell. Despite their eventual separation in 1991, these experiences reflected Denver's willingness to embrace love and family despite past difficulties. His candid reflections on these relationships showed a human side often overshadowed by his public image, highlighting resilience, humor, and vulnerability. These periods of life, marked by both joy and disappointment, enriched his songwriting, adding layers of honesty and relatability that endeared him to listeners who recognized the universal challenges of love, growth, and self-discovery. Music and emotional resonance. John Denver's songs often captured both intimate and universal emotions. From nostalgia and longing to awe for the natural world, his music reflected life's beauty and fragility. Take Me Home, Country Roads evoked a deep sense of place, resonating across generations, while Sunshine on My Shoulders expressed the gentle joys of everyday life. Denver's ability to weave personal experience with broad, relatable themes allowed listeners to connect on emotional levels rarely achieved in popular music. His songs remain timeless because they celebrate empathy, love, and the environment, encouraging reflection and joy simultaneously. Through melody and lyric, Denver offered audiences both comfort and inspiration, demonstrating the transformative potential of heartfelt artistry. Enduring influence. Even after his passing, John Denver's influence endures in music, environmental activism, and popular culture. State recognition of his songs in Colorado and West Virginia demonstrates the lasting impact of his work, while his humanitarian efforts continue to inspire similar initiatives. Denver's ability to blend artistic expression with social responsibility serves as a model for contemporary artists seeking meaningful engagement with audiences. His life reflects a commitment to creativity, connection, and stewardship of the earth, leaving a legacy that transcends mere entertainment. Fans continue to celebrate both the warmth of his music and the values he espoused, ensuring that his contributions resonate with new generations who discover his songs, messages, and vision for a more harmonious world. Legacy and reflection. John Denver's story offers lessons in creativity, compassion, and the pursuit of purpose. While his life included personal challenges, his dedication to family, music, and the natural world defined his journey. He showed that true artistry is not measured solely by fame, but by the positive impact one has on others. Denver's enduring appeal lies in his ability to inspire joy, reflection, and care for the world around us, leaving listeners with more than melodies. They carry a sense of wonder and the reminder to cherish life's connections. His legacy is a testament to the power of music and action to shape hearts and minds, reflecting a life well lived with intention, generosity, and love.